collaboration among the various stakeholders, governments, NGOs, community groups in addressing issue of the violence against women and promoting their leadership in Nepal.
Thank you, Renuji. A very good afternoon to all of you. My fellow panelists and all the very, very experienced people in this room. And I feel very happy that you chose to be in this room today. Because one thing that is very important is solidarity. We have to be together to raise and amplify the voices. Because, okay, I'll come to my question, but there's one fundamental question, one data that I want to use. We have heard a lot of data. The most scaring data that has come out, well, it was in 1920, but the study was done in 2018. The study was done by WHO and the UN Interagency, and the data came out in 2020. And the data is that 1 out of 3 women faces violence. That's the most scariest data that anyone can quote of. You know, 1 out of 3. Just count how many of us are in the room and how many of us have faced that. You know, it is something that we keep quiet. We don't speak out. It takes a lot of courage to speak out. And all the stories, all the data we heard today says that we have been keeping quiet for a very long time. We need to break those shackles and come out and speak out. Be brave, be courageous. And it's not only in this room, but in larger rooms in the whole world itself. If we are talking about 161 countries and 736 million women, so it's a huge number. So let's think of our sisters and our own selves when we talk about it. And we know for years and years this was an agenda of the women's movement. But slowly, I'm going to talk about South Asia, not only Nepal. We felt it was very important that we had to bring in different partners. Not only the right holders, but the duty bearers, whose duty it is to provide services, all the services that Savinji talked about. The laws are there, the policies are there,